Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Link. I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the Seal of the Gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. Remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Hi there, everyone. Your pal here with some more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. Last episode, we infiltrated the Forsaken Fortress to try to rescue our sister, but we got caught and thrown out by the giant bird. We were rescued by the King of Red Lions, who somehow made his way all the way to this island, which is Windfall Island. This I would consider to be the main hub of the game. We're going to be coming back to Windfall Island many times, and while he did say that we have to return here as soon as we get the sail, I'm actually gonna go investigate and run some errands. Oh, hello. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Ew, no? That's kind of rude. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Oh, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay. Okay, then. I mean, we will be back in the Forsaken Fortress after we help the King of Red Lions get a sail and do what he wants us to do. Also, free 5 rupees right there. But for now, let's explore this place a little bit. Oh, hello. It's our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Okay. Are you, you're just gonna follow me. Okay, then. Let's go in here, because this is our first, I guess, side quest that we're going to be taking care of. This is Miss Mary's School of Joy. I remember playing through the GameCube version of Wind Waker, and I wasn't sure if her name was Mary or Marl, because it was kind of hard to tell if that was an I or an L at the end of her name. But yeah, what can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. Oh, I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Okay, so let's talk to the leader of the world-famous killer bees. I like how the killer bees have drawings of their faces there. And this is actually going to give us an opportunity to explore the town as well by doing this side quest. Hello? There you are. Got a problem with us killer bees? Yeah. Teacher wants you to go to class. Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Well, forget all about that. We're the mighty invincible gang of 4. Okay, if you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Yup. So, they are going to play hide and seek. Easy as that. They're not indoors, and they won't leave the island, because how could they leave the island? They're kids. I think we can't go inside either. But what we have to do is find them throughout. I believe there's one of the kids hiding around here? No. I'm trying to remember. I know there's one, like, right here behind this tombstone. Hello. So once we find them, a little cutscene plays where they run around a little bit, and then we have to catch them. That should hurt your legs, little kid. Your legs should be jelly. So yeah, just chase after them, roll into them, and you get caught. Easy. if I remember correctly, there's another kid over here. And you can settle along this wall, but I think you can actually just make the jump. Yeah. Much more better at saving time than sidling. So this kid also breaks his legs. And come on. Let me catch you. There we go. That's 2 down. You two are good kids. You're going to school. I don't need to worry about you. And every time this old man catches you, he'll try to ask you to save his daughter. But we already know the whole spiel he's going to give us. I believe the last kid is... No, not here. But there is a blue rupee for me, which I will gladly take. Nope, not here. Where is the third kid? The third strongest. Let's see. There you are. Yeah, break your legs too. You should be easy to catch. Okay, there we go. Come on. That's the third one. And you might have noticed where the fourth one was. I wanted to save the leader for last, but he was briefly on screen for a moment. The leader is up on that tree. So roll into the tree to knock him down. All of them are going back to school with broken legs. Perfect. And I think he's actually the most... Leave me alone. Yes, I'm gonna save your daughter. Don't worry. I just have to play hide and seek. And I'm winning. I think the leader is actually... Nope, not the most difficult. They're all about the same. Okay, can't believe you found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And toward your hide and seek skills, here, take this, bud. We get a second piece of heart. Restore my health, please. It's our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Mary for us, alright? We're counting on you, bud. Okay. Let's do that. And... This is not the school. I keep on getting these 2 places confused. We'll talk to that guy soon. Don't you worry. Okay, there we go. This is the school. Okay, we sorted out those delinquents. And we get a purple rupee. Oh, perfect. We do need some money at the moment, but yeah. Do you say anything else? No, you just, you like being a teacher, which is very commendable. A teacher is such a respectable position, in my opinion. Oh. Okay. Oh, boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could teach them, or we can give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. Sparkly light up on top of some tree. Yeah. Okay, we can find that one pretty easily. Because if I remember correctly, the joy pendant is right in this tree if we bump into it. Yeah, I remembered. Perfect. This is our second joy pendant. Yo, bud, looks like you find yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. They got here fast. We hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Okay, yeah, we'll, hand the joy pendant to her. Yeah. Perfect. So let's go back. That's the map I want. Is it select? No. Items. I know how to play the game, I promise. I'll set the joy pendants to X. And talk to the teacher again. Okay. And I wonder what she says. But the joy pendants that we get through the game are going to be for her. My dear, that's a joy pendant. Tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that, why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around here. Okay, we have to find 20 of them. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. Get a red ruby as well. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Don't worry. We just need 19 more. I don't want to accidentally use a joy pendant, so, no? Okay, you're just stuck to my X button for a bit, I guess. Okay, our next side quest, not really a side quest, but do you say anything? No, I want to talk to the leader, because the no, not you. Yeah, you're the coolest. Thank you, I appreciate that. So now, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do in recordings. I'm gonna save, because I want to save money. Because in here, there is another thing for us to do. We can talk to this guy. This is Salvatore. 10 rupees per game per kid, or for kids. And I love this. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvaski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Okay. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. What? Where? Okay, so we're basically playing a game of Battleship here. There are three squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. Take command of our new radar system. We have 24 cannonballs. And 4 direct hits for big, 3 medium, 2 small. Okay, perfect. What's going on? We have 20 cannonballs. Or, that's the record, 20 cannonballs. Okay. Nope. Sploosh. Nope. No. I'm going, like, in a bit of a pattern here, just because I'm doing bad here. Okay, there's one. Nope. 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 Wow. Dang. I'm not doing good. There is a way to make this easier, as you can see, like, going, like, in a bit of, a diagonal approach until you hit one is nice. I didn't hit the record, unfortunately. Wow. That was terrible. The enemies have retreated, or something. Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Luckily, I have enough rupees to last, but I saved just in case I end up using all of them. Oh, perfect. Nope. Okay, I got the big one. Nope. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we go. And I have 13 shots before I hit the small one. Please, game, have mercy on me. Nope. There we go. Ooh, 50-50. I have a 1-4 shot here. Okay. I'm gonna, jump cut. Okay, I won, but I didn't beat the high score. And now he has a cutout of, I guess, the kids that we saved. Oh, wait. We don't have to beat the record to get the piece of heart? Oh, I thought I did. Wait, then hold up. What do I get if I beat the record? Okay. Second time completing this. We do get a reward for this. And now to the treasure chart, that's something that we can't make use of just yet, but now to try to get the high score. And also, there's 3 yellow rupees right here, just in case. Okay, let's try to beat the high score. And let me, again, save. I already saved in the middle of recording, so no harm in doing this again. That is something I do worry about, like if there's a recording issue and I already saved, then I'm kind of screwed, but I think I should be fine. Hopefully. I think I have this one. Yeah! 17. Perfect. And our reward for beating the high score is, well, 50 rupees first off. But even more important is a second treasure chart. Again, those will be of use later. So now there's another side quest I want to do while we're here. So what I want to do is head this way. And I have way more rupees than I came in here with, which is very nice. So in here is this guy. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you, by chance, be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir? Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. If you help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, please rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. It might not look like it, but saving this guy, or breaking him out of jail rather, is required. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Become an item. This is the Tingle bottle, which uses Miiverse, a service that is no longer available, where we can insert messages, write them, send them out to people, and yeah, nice little social media-esque platform for the game. But yeah, we can't really connect to Miiverse. With it, messages you put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? So, in the original GameCube version, I believe he gave you an item called the Tingle Tuner, which you would plug in a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance SP to the GameCube and communicate to Tingle that way. A very interesting item, which I might show off at some point, like as a bonus episode in the future, but can't do that here. Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? we also get Tingle's chart, which, when we go out to sea, we can see what that does. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave the Tingle. Don't ever forget it. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of the cell. Ominous, but there is... Oh, no, I cannot send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse. Sorry. But yeah, occasionally, if you connect to Miiverse, Tingle bottles will show up on beaches or just in the water, and we could read letters from people. Don't receive. Not like it matters anyways. But yeah, if we follow Tingle's advice, right over here, I guess he was eating out of this plate? Or was he just abandoned? I don't know, but there is this, little hidey hole of sorts. Go into first person. And we have a little bit of a maze here. And if we navigate our way through this maze... Let's see if I have this memorized. If you see a wooden platform like this, don't go to it because there's going to be a mouse that opens a trap door somehow. I mean, I'll show it off soon, but... Let's see if I remember the way. Just go this way. Keep on going. Grab the money while I'm here like this lovely blue rupee. And right at the end is this. And there's some messages here carved into the stone. At last, I have succeeded in stealing the Pictobox I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly. Due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I've been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Pictobox. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it to any of the buttons that you can set things to on the items screen, then press A to snapshots, L and R also work, and use the left stick to zoom in and out. Press the R to switch to its delightful pictograph viewing mode. It saves up to 12 pictographs at one time, a change from the GameCube version where it only stores 3, which is, for a certain thing, very, very useful. But let's, claim this Pictobox. And it's not just any Pictobox. It is... Oh. Hold up. Is it not? Huh. It might be. Hold up. So, the Pictobox, we use it to take pictures. So we press the X button. It puts us into like a little selfie mode. And we can use the D-pad to actually change Link's expression. So, no, I'm not going to save that. Okay, so it's a regular Pictobox for now. I was getting ahead of myself, but this is actually going to be needed for a side quest, which is actually the last side quest I think I want to tackle here. So anyways, we're in first person now. You can see a rat right there. But yep, they'll open up a trap door, and conveniently, this trap door will send us right to the King of Red Lions. Yeah, sorry, we're dawdling, but oh well. So now, with this Pictobox in hand, we can take care of the last side quest I want to do, which is in this building, which you can see there is a Pictobox-esque, I guess, statue or decoration above the door. The lighting is very ominous. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine Pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains among the ranks of Pictobox lovers. I mean, this one was stolen. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. If you're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir. Sure. Let's do that. There's various pictures here. And we can actually, like, explore and, like, see. Oh, yeah, thank you for spooking me. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least... That's weird. But yeah, we can take a look at these pictures. Right over here, this is a pictograph of choo-choos. They have medicinal properties. There's also a blue choo-choo. Okay. Here is a pretty nice pictograph. A tiny rock islet resting far in the sea southeast of here. Dignified butler standing before the door. It's a private cabana. Okay. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw the strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. It makes her an even stranger silhouette. Wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. These are all things we can actually see. And if you look over here, this is Outside Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. And this is where we hear his story about how misfortune befell upon him. And he was clinging to wreckage of his boat and saw the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it said as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. And, yeah, that's, really it. I think if we, try to leave, he'll come back downstairs. Right? No? Do I need to talk to him? Oh, there you are. Flash, you've captured Art! Okay, I think I need to wait for you to come down here. Okay, come on. Link, you're caught on nothing. Oops, did not mean to do that. You see, young sir, I've been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but... Yep, we're gonna be his assistant. I demand that, whatsoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It would be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Sure. Yep, we're Link. On the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant. Do you have any other assistants? A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. So we have to take a picture of someone mailing a love letter, which is pretty easy. We can follow around the various NPCs here, but if you already know what to do, it's pretty easy. Or the easier thing to do would be to just not talk to you. I'm a tourist, yes. Okay. All we have to do, actually, is just wait over here by the mailbox. So I'm going to get the camera ready. Zoom in. And wait. And talking about that Picto box while I'm waiting, it's heavily implied that Tingle stole the Picto box, and that's why he was arrested. But I think if you dig around by talking to, like, NPCs in the game, I think there's an implication that he stole it from the person that gave us a side quest. His name is Lenzo, which very fitting for his name, but yeah, it's implied that he stole Lenzo's pictograph box and then got caught and arrested and was just sent to rot in jail for that. But then we freed him, and he's probably going to be a menace at some other point. But yeah. Anyways, now we wait. Off in the distance, I see this man walking. He is our subject. And we want to make sure when he gets to the mailbox, we have the letter there. Like, in the pictograph box. Okay. Perfect. Almost there. Rolf sees it. I don't know if that is going to be good enough to count, if I'm being completely honest. Tell me, is this good enough? Yes, it is. I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Okay, that's the first test done. Onwards to test number 2. We must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. Okay, then. Just spook someone and make sure that we take a picture of him while he's spooked. Weird, but okay. And finding that NPC is pretty easy. We just go in here. This is the bar. Hello, may I have a drink? An alcohol. And there's this guy. So what you want to do is just bump. Okay, let's break furniture then. I think that counts. I don't know, because like he's not in the center of the photo. Good thing we don't have to pay for property damage. Okay, so now, will you accept? Did not mean to talk to you like that. I meant to show you the. Okay, come on. Let me show you. I mean, you're in the thirds, so that should count. Okay, second test, and now for the final one. Somewhere in town is a couple. A man and woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they steal a brief glance at each other. And you're just going to interfere in their personal lives. And just try to get them together, I guess. Okay. This one's also pretty easy. It's just a lot of waiting for this one, as well as the first one. Let's talk to you, because you're actually one of the people we're taking a picture of. A friend of mine who lives on outside island said, oh! Yeah, we know that person. Hello, kids. Leave me alone. Is it you that we're taking a picture of? Nope. Look, I'm feeling down right now, so shove off, will ya? Go pester that guy in the massive coat or whatever. Fine. Nope, it's not him. Instead, what we want to do is... We actually talked to the NPC that we want to take a picture of. Briefly. It is actually... Where is he? Where is he? Is he walking? There he is. I'm not gonna talk to you. Instead, I'm just going to, go here. And he makes his rounds around the town, so... It's gonna be a little bit of time, but... There we go. Just wait. Okay, you have walked into frame. The kids are in the way a little bit, but that's fine. Just keep on walking. Look at each other. There we go. Oh, you look at each other for a little bit, not just like a brief glance. Like, you like stare into each other's eyes for like a good couple of seconds. Okay, here we go. We did it. We've interfered in their love life. Okay, even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, not realizing the slightest the extent of their passion. Okay. And now we've completed all of his tests. And his reward is the deluxe Picto Box. Okay, so yeah, I thought that we got this like right away, but we had to complete the side quest. This one can take color pictographs. If you're playing the GameCube version, you do not get this. You get the deluxe Picto Box a little bit later on in the game. But we're playing the Wii U HD version, so yeah, we can take color pictographs. And we get photos that are in color. And if you want 100% in this game, like complete 100%, like every minute side quest done, you're gonna need this. Yep. Anyways, there is one brief thing I want to do before I advance the plot. I want to talk to this lady. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Okay. What we want to do is take a picture of you. That stamp there that says good, that's for later. I mean, I'll keep this. Here you go. Here's a picture of you. And for doing that, she's going to give us the handy and dandy little treasure chart. That's 3 of them. Many more to go. And now, one more thing I want to do, just for fun. Actually, let's not go in through this entrance. What I want to do, again, I'm dawdling, doing what the King of Red Lions does not want me to do. Instead, if we go here, very long-winded way to get to this door. But if we go inside this house, we can talk to this person right here. It's a very nice house. I wonder if a boy like you will do. It's difficult to tell. Yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I've asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare, I can't recall the last time I slept more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Sure? Okay, if you rescue her, I will pay you. As much money as it takes. I'd give you my entire fortune for her safety. So, there's 2 parents here that had their daughters kidnapped. Now, we can take one of these priceless looking vases. And he gets upset at that. Yeah. We have to pay for that. How much did I pay? Was that like 10 rupees? I don't know. I think... Yeah, okay, there we go. So that's 2 of them. I think it's like 20 rupees. Yeah, 10 each. And we bow. That's funny. Yep, 20 rupees. Oh! The first one, I guess, was like a grace period. Yes, we are in the wrong. But whatever. I've not been swindled. It was just 10 rupees. Okay, now I can finally talk to you. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards howl violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits, and mysteriously only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How about 80 rupees? Sure. Yes, we do need 80 rupees here, but luckily, you can get plenty of rupees here. Playing that minigame is a good way to get a good amount of rupees. But for giving him a little startup fund, he gives us the sail. Yep. Now we can leave this island and sail the great sea. But we're gonna do that next episode. We've already spent a lot of time here on Windfall Island, but we've done just about everything we could possibly do here. Next time, we're gonna go talk to the King of Red Lions and see where he wants us to go in order to begin the long, arduous task of getting stronger before we can rescue our sister and fight this Ganon person. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Oh, also, hold up. Okay, I already saved, so, like, no harm in showing this. Gonna save again, because I'm not gonna start the next episode taking any damage. But if you want to be a bit of, a jerk to animals, you can. You can hit pigs. And if you hit them long enough... I said if you hit them long enough... There we go! If we hit it, it gets angry and it'll chase us and actually, like, hurt us. Oh! 2 hearts of damage! No thank you. That's it. That's all I wanted to show. Then once they go into the water, they cool down. As you can see, I tried hitting another pig and it ran into the water. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to show. Anyways, yeah. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD, we'll set sail. See y'all later.